Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to follow people with your products all over the internet until they buy. Now this is responsible for massive profits made by various companies in thousands and millions on Facebook, and I'm going to be showing you how to do exactly that in this video. Now if you are new to my channel, my name is Emmanuel Oda. I make videos on Facebook advertising, marketing, and how to make more profits for your business online. Consider subscribing to the channel and also click on the bell notification icon so that you are notified every time I release a new video. With that being said, let's get into the video. Now, in order to make profit on Facebook, you have to advertise, understand how Facebook works, understand how Facebook advertising works, so that you can profit from their platform. So one of the major ways to do that is through what we call retargeting. Retargeting means showing an advert to people time and time again, people who have shown a kind of interest time and time again. So for this video we're going to be keeping it really specific so we can save time and hit on the point we want to hit on. How to follow people all over the internet with your products until they buy. Now I'm using Jumia for this example. I do this on my website too, but Jumia is a general example everybody can relate with. So let's say I come to jumia.com and I click on, I love this, let's say I'm going for this watch here, and I click on the watch and allow that to load. Now I check the price, and even though I like the watch, I'm not with my credit card, or I'm just window shopping and all that. I can decide to say, oh, this is a cute watch, and I just go off. Now, will Jumia give up on me? No. What happens is that immediately I come back to Facebook and I'm attending to my business on Facebook, I will see a Jumia advert that shows me the very same watch. How do they do that? And I keep seeing the watch for the next 2, 3, 4 days, and maybe something enters the account and I pay for that product. You see, they would have lost that sale if they gave up on me. But because they understand that people do not come online, they don't come to Facebook with the intention of buying, or people at times might not have the money on hand, or anything can just distract them. They realize that in order to make sales on Facebook, you have to be able to follow people around with your products. Follow them around when they are viewing videos on Facebook, follow them around when they are chatting with their friends, follow them around when they are just reading on the news feed. And that's what I'm going to be showing us today. How can you use this for your business? Because most business owners just come and they want to just run ads for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and they are gone. You're not going to make consistent profit doing that. You have to be able to understand how Facebook does this. What's the magic trick? What's the strategy? How do they know I was checking for this watch, and how do they keep following me around until I finally buy? That's what I'm going to be showing us in this short video. So for website owners, now I have a website, so I use this to reduce the cost and also to follow people around. We use what is called a Facebook pixel, Pixel. A Facebook pixel is a small piece of code. Let's check that. A Facebook pixel is a small piece of code that allows Facebook track activities on your website. So I collect the piece of code, is unique to every account. I collect the piece of code from Facebook. When you click on this button here, these 3 buttons here, you'll see measure and report, and you're going to see what is called pixels here. This is for only those that have a website. So let me open it on another tab. So what does the pixel do? The pixel allows Facebook track activities on my website. And then, for example, if I'm running an advert and I'm trying to sell a watch or an organic cream, if I install the Facebook pixel on my website, Facebook can track every person that leaves Facebook, that clicks on my advert and leaves Facebook to my website. So it means that if 1,000 people click to the website and 10 people buy, Facebook can help me track the other 990 people that didn't buy at that particular time. Because if anybody clicks on your advert and leaves Facebook for your advert, it's a sign that the person is strongly interested in what you are doing, because it's not easy to get people to leave Facebook. So if people leave Facebook by clicking and going to your website, that's a very good sign, and that's a sign that they are interested, and those people become very valuable to you. I'm going to show us how we do it, even if you don't have a website, how to still follow people around with your product. Even though a website helps you reduce cost, and it also amplifies your results, because basically people that have websites, a website increases your credibility and so many other benefits that are there. So, but in case you don't have a website and you're just starting small, you can see this is a pixel. I can say add, click on add new data source. First of all, let me remove this. So we can just come down here and create a pixel. You can send your pixel to your web designer if you have one, if you have a website. So you can see, you enter your website here and then you click on continue, and Facebook will bring your unique code out. So let's say manually, and then bam. So that's my pixel code. So this code is so powerful. I already have one on my website, on my real advertising account. This is just for tutorials. So you can just copy this code and your web developer can install it for you on your landing page or on your sales page. Your landing page is a page that is meant to collect emails or whatever from people and introduce your stuff to them, and your sales page is where you describe the product and people can pay you on your website. So you can install the pixel on your site, and then Facebook can track activities on different pages and help you. Now, that aside, what if your business is a small one? A pixel is how Jumia does this too. So once a pixel is on the website, they can track your activities and show you things related to what you are doing. If I had come here and searched for a woman's cloth, they will follow me with that product until they are sure that yes, I'm not interested in buying, and then I might stop seeing that. So let's come here. So follow people all over the internet. Before we do this, we need to understand how the Facebook ad platform categorizes people. We have the broad audience, the custom audience, and the lookalike audience. Now, if you get what I'm going to be saying here and showing you here, you can do crazy things on Facebook. This is a powerful secret. This is responsible for over $1,000 per month for my own business, and you can replicate the same result. It doesn't matter if you are selling ebooks, it doesn't matter if you are selling organic stuff, whatever you are selling. If you understand this, you can really explode your business. So the broad audience is the first category, and the broad audience refers to, for example, let's say we are creating an ad now. Click on create, and for example we want to sell let's say we want to sell online course an online course on beauty, and then I want to do a traffic ad or a video views ad. Let's just go with traffic for the sake of this. So traffic, and I'm going with 1,000 naira per day. Going with 1,000 naira per day because I just created this account. I need to set up ad accounts. So we are running traffic ads. Traffic ads mean we want to send people to a website. You can see there are different objectives. The objective of your advert is one of the major things that determine whether you succeed with your advert or not. So we have brand awareness, we have reach, have traffic, we have engagement, we have app installs if you're an app developer, we have video views, app installs, we have video views, lead generation, messages, conversion and store traffic. So for the sake of this training, we are doing a traffic ad for 1000 per day. So set up our ad account, continue. Now we are in the ad set, and we'll say we are sending people to a website. When you come down, you'll see the audience. The audience refers to the people we want to show our stuff to. So let's say we are selling an ebook on beauty, how to look beautiful in 7 days using natural remedies, or how to make your skin glow in 7 days using natural remedy. That's actually a very good title for an ebook, and you can research that and write it. So location, now we say Nigeria. Let's say we're advertising to Nigeria or to Lagos or wherever. Age range, let's say we are advertising to people who are 22 to, let's say, to 45 years, right? And let's say we're advertising to gender, to women. So demographics, now of course we know we want to target people who are interested in beauty. So how many women in Nigeria are interested in beauty? Based on Facebook data, we have 4.3 million people who are interested. So let's do suggestions. Now Facebook will give us some suggestions, and you can see skincare, you can see beautiful skin, you can see natural skincare. This is broad targeting. You can see anti-aging cream, you can see facial, you can see aging, and see cosmetics. So these are all people that are conscious about their skin, where they are giving us 4.4 million people, which is fairly broad in my own based on my own assertion. Is quite broad. Now this is what we call, this is a broad targeting, because we are more or less just guessing. We're just saying, okay, which kind of people will be interested in a beauty related product, maybe an organic cream or whatever, which kind of people. So this is a broad targeting, and this is the first stage, but this is not the most profitable stage. This is just meant for you to get started and test. Now we've taken care of the broad audience. The custom audience is the second stage, which is very, very powerful. Now if I begin to run this ad with 1000 per day, and I'm getting likes, I'm getting engagement, I'm getting comments, people are clicking and going to my website and checking things out. The second stage, which is where we begin to follow people around the internet, is where we create what we call, you see, you can continue this advert, come to placements, go for manual placement, usually I place on only Facebook, sometimes on Instagram, but majorly I go for Facebook singly. And then if you don't edit this, sometimes you might lose your money very, very fast, because Facebook will show the advert wherever they like. So you can see they might show it everywhere, show it on stories. I don't want my adverts showing on stories, so I'll remove that. I don't want it on the right column, I don't want it on video feeds, I don't want it on marketplace. I want it on the feeds, which is where you read what your friends posted and all that, because that's one of the most engaging places on Facebook. So I will untick all of this. It's also going to save me money and give me a better result, basically. So optimization for ad delivery, link clicks, and all of this. If you want more videos on how to run Facebook ads, you can find them in other videos in the channel, but this is not about running Facebook ads. This is about following people all over the internet. Now let's quickly create. You can see we want a custom audience and a lookalike audience. Now, what is a custom audience? Before I proceed, a custom audience is an audience of people who have at one point or the other interacted with what you do. For example, if we go, let's say this our page is a new page and we're running a new advert. By the time we run the advert for 2, 3, 4, 5 days, we might be able to gather up to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, or far more people that like our post, engage with it, comment, share, and even visit the website. What we can do is that we can come to Facebook and create a custom audience of all the people that engaged with that page. We know that anybody that liked that post is somebody that's interested in beauty. We know that anybody that commented on that post most times will be somebody that's interested in beauty. We know that those that shared the post will be people interested in beauty. We know that those that visited the site will be interested in beauty. So we take it a step further by creating a custom audience. This is where Facebook ads begins to get very, very powerful. But most people never get to this stage, and so they fail on the way and they go around saying Facebook ads doesn't work. But the very product they are trying to sell, somebody is selling that same thing and pulling in a lot of money. So how do you create a custom audience? Now, you come to your Facebook business manager. Let's cancel this pixel option. You come to the 3 lines, click on it. You are going to see somewhere called audiences. As you can see here, click on audiences. Remember the name of your page and remember the post. Remember the name of your page and remember the post. Basically, you can create a custom audience from many things, from a website, from a page, and so many other things. Now let's click on create a custom audience. So they are asking us what is going to be our source. Is it a website? Is it a customer list? A customer list is if you do email marketing and you have a list of people that have bought from you, people that have uh, opted in for your book or anything you've given for free. You can use that. App activity if you are using apps, on offline activity. Now you can use video too. If you have a video that you have posted on Facebook that has gotten a lot of interaction on your page, you can create a lookalike or a custom audience of everybody that watched that video. For example, if you do a video on how to earn $1,000 in a month and then 90,000 people watch it, you can come back to Facebook and tell Facebook, give me exactly those 90,000 people. Now you understand that when you run an ad to those people, the response will be different because they have engaged with what you posted before. You can see why this is so powerful. You can do it from an Instagram business profile, a lead form, an event. If you post events on Facebook, you can create a custom audience. But one of the best I love to use, apart from website and video views, is a Facebook page. So once you click on Facebook page, they'll ask you add people to your audience. They'll ask you which of the page include people who meet any of the following criteria or all of the following criteria. So let's just say any for now, and then we'll pick the page. Let me go with my page. And they said everyone who engaged with your page. You can see now this is for a whole year. They are saying, do I want everybody that has touched my page in the last 1 year? Do I want to assemble them here? That's exactly what I want. So I'm going to give my name a name here. I'll say Emmanuel Other page engaged. People that engaged my page. I can add a description, but I don't need that. So let me click on create audience now. This is where Facebook gets very powerful. You know, every activity that people are taking on Facebook, Facebook knows all that. So they know people who are watching videos, who are clicking, who are liking, who are sharing. They monitor everything you do. And they monitor it so that when people are targeting for advertising, they can easily get you. So in the next 20 to 30 minutes, you can see it's right, it wrote populating here. That means it's gathering all of them. So in the next 20 to 30 minutes, when I come here, I might have 50,000 to 100,000 people because my page is usually very busy. So in the last 1 year, how many people have engaged? Definitely, I'm going to be expecting 50 to 100,000 people to be gathered here. But this is not where it stops. Now, what happens is that having run my first ad, having run this first ad, and I did a broad targeting, you can see I did a broad targeting on this ad. I had to select a lot of people and all that and all that. You can see. So this is a broad audience. Let me save this audience now and just say, let me just save it as beauty general. So this is a general audience of people who are interested in beauty in Nigeria. So I've saved that. So now that's the first ad. Remember, this is the broad audience. The broad audience might be where you make the least amount of money. You begin to really pull in profit when you start creating custom audiences, and then you can scale it when you create the lookalike audience. Don't let it confuse you. Broad audience are the people that you are just guessing, you are just thinking in your head, or you've researched and found that these are the kind of people that might be interested in what you want to sell. The custom audience are people who have now interacted with your first advert, and they've liked your post, shared your post, done all those things, and you created a custom audience of all of those people. You told Facebook, give me all these people. Now, you don't just stop there. You take it to the next level by creating what we call a lookalike audience. A lookalike audience refers to a group of people who look like the custom audience you've created. Now, a lookalike audience might be from any country, might be from any place, and Facebook, this is you telling Facebook that, okay, let's come here so that we'll understand it better. Now, you can see the audience, they are still populating this audience. So in the next 20 to 30 minutes, they'll be done. The algorithm is handling all of this. Now, I can easily click here and tell Facebook, okay, create lookalike. Create lookalike means, let's just click on it so that I'll show you what that means. So they'll tell me what is the source of the lookalike I want. I'm picking this custom audience as my source. This means that I'm telling Facebook, search the whole of Nigeria. I can pick more than one country, but let's just use Nigeria. I can tell Facebook, search the whole of Nigeria and get me people who look like those guys that interacted with my stuff. Now, Facebook might search the whole of Nigeria and get me 300 and something thousand people and get me 600 and something thousand people. But you can bet that by the time I start showing my advert to those people that look like the guys that interacted or bought my stuff, I will make profits, because Facebook have calculated the attitude or the behavior of everybody on their platform. They know the kind of pages those people that bought from me like. They know the kind of actions they take. They know the kind of friends they have. They know the videos they love to watch. So they'll calculate that. And what I love about this is that you can select it on different levels. So let's say select audience location. Let's go for Nigeria. So I can add Ghana if I like. Since let's say I'm selling an ebook, it's no problem, I can deliver it online, so country is not an issue. Now they're going to ask me a number of lookalike audiences. Just leave it at 1. They're going to ask you audience size ranges from 1% to 10% of the combined population of your selected location. A 1% lookalike consists of the people most similar to your lookalike audience. Increasing the percentage creates a bigger, broader audience. So if I say 2% lookalike, 3% lookalike, 4% lookalike, now they are telling me that if I stop at 1%, I'm going to get the most specific lookalike. That means these guys will look like my audience on a 90% level. And this is going to be the most specific, the most accurate lookalike audience. So I can just say on a 1% or on a 2% level, and then I click on create audience. So in the next 30 minutes, what will happen is that these two audiences will be populated. I'm going to have a lookalike audience of people that have engaged with my advert, and I'm going to have a custom audience of people who have engaged with my advert. These two audiences are going to be the audiences that will bring you the most profit, but most people never reach this stage. You understand? So what does that entail? What it entails is that after running my first ad, which I'm paying 1,000 a day for, or I'm paying 500 a day for, I'm going to come here and create the next advert. Now we are creating this advert so that we never have to turn them off. You have to be patient when you want to run an advert and test profitably. You have to prepare at least 5,000 naira for a good turnout. The goal is to run your advert and profit so that you don't have to turn it off. That's what the main people are doing. Jumia doesn't turn off their advert. Most small businesses who are really doing the right thing online don't turn off their advert. So stop putting your advert on and turning it off in the night. You are killing yourself, because when Facebook start again, they are going to be cutting you. They'll be charging you higher. So you can see now, when I came here before, I had to come here, start creating a new audience. But for the second advert now, I can just come here. You see, they are showing me my lookalike, and they are showing me this is my lookalike and this is my custom audience. So easily, once it is populated, there will be far more than 1,000. You can see now they are in 1,000. Just leave it for 30 minutes, 30 minutes specifically. You'll find out that all those people that engage with your page, they like, they shared for a year, that you couldn't trace, you couldn't do anything. They must not even like your page. Just liking a post is enough, and boom, they are inside your custom audience. So I can just pick these guys. After 30 minutes now, you might have a custom audience of 10,000 people. The higher the custom audience, the less they will charge you. So I can just click on this now, and then click on the lookalike too. Now I can tell Facebook I'll run the advert now. I'm not touching any of this. This is the audience I'm using. So what happens is that when I come to manual placement, of course, I'm going to pick the Facebook news feed. Just run the advert as usual. Then maybe put the price of this for per day. You can say per day, depending on your budget, of course. You can make it 500, 1,000, or whatever you want per day. Then next, I click on continue. So following people online is actually getting a custom audience. A custom audience are those who have seen that stuff you are advertising. Now this second advert is meant to follow them anywhere they go on Facebook. If it's a video, you can even follow them as far as the in stream. That's when they are watching videos, they'll still see you in that place. Many businesses do it to you and you see it every time, but you don't know how they do it, or you might not have known. So put my page here, and I can go to use existing post. Use existing post. Can select a post. Get. So the post free training alert. Let me just use that. Click on continue. So you can see that. And after that, I can just confirm. So if I click this button now, Facebook will review this advert. This will mean that I'm running two adverts. You can run the two together, or you can run your first one first so that you gather a lookalike audience. Let's say you can run an advert on for page likes. Page likes are one of the cheapest ads. So you can create a video or a post on beauty or anything your product is related to, and then run a page likes campaign. So page likes campaign, let's say you run a page likes campaign for 1 day, or for 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, as the case may be, and you gather 5,000 to 10,000 likes, or 5,000 to 15,000 or 20,000 likes, or you just put a video is one of the cheapest strategies and targets a lot of people, so that many of them, if they like what your video is about, they'll like the video, they'll comment on it, they'll share, and Facebook will keep promoting for you for free. After all those noise is done, just come back quietly, create a custom audience of everybody that touched that thing, then start showing them products. Now, don't turn off that ad. As long as you don't turn it off, what will happen is that Facebook will be following those people everywhere they go, and they'll keep seeing your stuff. They'll keep seeing your. Statistically speaking, it is proven that people must see your stuff. At least you need 3 to 7 touch points before people are ready to buy. So most times the problem is that you run your advert and you have just 1 or 2 touch points, and then you expect them to buy, and it doesn't work. So I hope you've gotten a value from this video. Don't run ads except you take it to the point of retargeting your custom audience and then your lookalike audience. Facebook is a very powerful platform, but you must learn how to make the platform work for you. So if you've never done this before, you've been leaving a lot of money on the table. Another good news is that these custom audience adverts and the lookalike audience adverts most times are cheaper than the first ad, because Facebook expects that you are showing this now to people who have known your stuff, and you know their goal is to keep people on their platform, keep people enjoying their platform. So they will reward you for showing it to people that are interacting with you already, and so the cost is even lower than the normal thing. But the problem is that you run out for 2 days, you turn it off, you say it didn't work, you go back, you come back again, come and restart again, and you keep starting without producing results. But if you stick to it and follow this game plan, definitely you're going to be selling, and you're going to be making profits. You can also check pages who are selling your kind of product successfully and see some of their posts. You see some of their lookalikes, you see some of the ads they are running, then you use their strategy. So thanks for watching. If you got value from this video, please click the like button and share so that others can also benefit from it. Now, if you don't know anything about Facebook advertising and you want access to strategies that can help you get started, there's a link in the description. You can go to my website and access one of my trainings that shows you how to run ads for very cheap and how to reach thousands of people for free on Facebook. Also, if you want to learn how to sell digital products, there's a link in the description on how you can start doing that to earn at least 100,000 to 400,000 per month using all the strategies we use and the system we use. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.